good morning. Welcome to NTA Uyo News by this hour. My name is Abasenya Ekpenyong. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to like and engage with us there. And now to the news in details. The Sector Commander, Federal Road Safety Corps, Edward Ediote, is calling on road users, especially motorists, to apply caution while driving to avoid road crashes. He gave the advice while carrying out remedial works at the fell portion of Atiku Abubakar by Itam flyover.
The Federal Road Safety Corps was established by Decree 45 of 1988 with the sole mandate of reducing road crashes and promoting safety on the Nigerian roads. They also carry out enlightenment, enforcement, and safety education on the roads. Beyond this, the sector commander of the Corps in Akwa Ibom State, Edward Odite, has led his men with the assistance of Base Engineering and Mitchell Limited to repair the frayed portion of Atiku Abubakar Road close to Town Flyover. The sector commander says the repair became necessary following the accident caused by the pothole on the busy road, assuring residents that his command will continue to do all within their powers to minimize road crashes in Akwa Ibom State.
This portion you see now, as there's a pothole it is so deep to the road to the extent that every vehicle that comes here must slow down, creating a lot of traffic gridlock on this axis. I mentioned that back axis that leads to Itu, Calabar. If all those remedial works they have done, there's a result of our effort. We approach the company, some of the companies like this gentleman has done, they help us so that the roads will be free for Nigeria, for citizens to apply.
The project coordinator of the construction company, Xavier Otit, says the remedial works will sustain free flow of traffic until they find permanent solution to the pothole.
As he said, a very immediate and very urgent remedial job which needs to be done. It's even a road we all ply. I myself ply it, and I know how it's very difficult to use this road, especially for the smaller cars. So we were very, very happy to come to the aid of the state and the road safety, who are very close, our neighbors more or less. So
FRSC says it is collaborating with the Akwa Ibom State government to ensure accident-free roads in the state. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
Away from that, the general manager of NTA Uyo, Alice Ube, has been commended for her numerous transformation in NTA Uyo within 2 years of her assumption of office. The chairperson, Local Organizing Committee, 2025 Conference of Nigeria Institute of Public Relations, Cross River State Chapter, Ememawat, gave the commendation when the group visited NTA Uyo. John Paul Alumuna reports.
It was an emotional moment for the general manager of NTA Uyo, Alice Ube, and her statesmen and women who came for the 2025 conference of Nigerian Institute of Public Relations and used the opportunity to visit one of their own. The team lead of Cross River State Chapter of NIPL, Ememawat, and alternate chairman, Nelson Okpabi, say they are so excited to see their own sister making positive impacts in NTU as the general manager. They commended her and urged the general manager to keep making them proud.
It's a brand name, and Cross River State is a standard. Yes. It's a standard. So anywhere you go, the light shines. Wherever light steps in, darkness disperses. Yes. We are so proud of you. We are so proud of you. Keep the flag flying.
She struggled then, I think, as marketing manager of NTA Calabar. And then because she's a very passionate person, very committed person, very hardworking person, she was finding it difficult to meet up with the lectures because the lecture was from 5 till 9. And she was really struggling with it. But at the end of the day, managing family, managing lecture, professional lecture at that time, she was still able to do very well in the professional exams. And then I accorded her so much respect.
It is a routine to come and say thank you to her for the job well done. Keep doing the correct thing. Keep being a true ambassador of the state and the ambassador of Nigeria as a whole. And in addition to that, NTA has been a true partner of public relations.
The general manager of NTA, Alice Ugbe, who could not hide her excitement, thanked her visitors for coming to check on her, noting that it is a sign of love and care. She informed them that she has received 2 commendation letters from NTA headquarters and 1 from Akwa Ibom State government for restoring the lost glory of NTA.
I didn't know it was going to be this huge. I just thought maybe like you with the child and Chris. But when I saw all of you here, I nearly cried because the love is truly massive. I want to say that by God's grace, wherever I go to, I'm a very passionate person when I'm working, and I always leave my mark in that place.
The meeting was interactive and heartwarming. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
We'll pause to take our first commercials. More news when we return. Please stay.
Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Get ready for the 3rd edition of NTA Uyo Virtual Children's Paper Presentation.
Hello, my name is Baptist Ama, the CEO and the face behind Baptist Ama Foundation. I'll be live at the NTA Arena Uyo on May 27, 2025. Cooking and expanding our impact of touching lives, the parts of the Children's Day celebration. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of those who truly matter. Join us.
Category A, bridging gender gaps in career and leadership. Category B, the impact of teenage mentorship by parents and teachers. Shortlisted candidates will be invited for virtual presentation via Zoom. Date: Friday, May 23, 2025. Time 2 p.m. prompt. First prize 100,000 naira. Second prize 70,000 naira. Third prize 50,000 naira plus many consolation prizes. For enquiries, please call Ekaite on 0803 882 7840. Our children, teach them well and let them lead.
All are cordially invited to activate the Youth Business Summit.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Glad to know you are still there. Now to the rest of our news. About 30,000 Akwa Ibom youths had to benefit from free entrepreneurship training by Youth Engagement and Learning Development of Jobaman, Nigeria. The head Youth Engagement and Learning Development of Jobaman, Nigeria, Ini Ikide, made this known during a training for entrepreneurs and small business course for youth held at Suran local government area. Sikakakun has details.
The head Youth Engagement and Learning Development of Jobaman, Nigeria, in collaboration with Mastercard Foundation in Ikide, says for the youth to overcome the present economic realities in the country, they must not only depend on white-collar jobs, as training in various skills will go a long way to put food on their tables. He noted that the training is aimed at equipping participants with tools to write business plans, package their businesses, as well as prepare themselves for job opportunities.
Our aim is to reach as many people as possible in Akwa Ibom State. Within the next 3 to 4 months, we are actually working with an audacious goal of reaching over 20 to 30,000 young people in Akwa Ibom. So the opportunity is there. Together with our partner Inspired Decision, we aim to reach out to as many people as possible for them to take advantage of this opportunity, which is absolutely for free, courtesy Jobaman and partnership with Mastercard Foundation.
Their complaints and their feedback and employ it in your business to yield the positive change that you need. Stay in touch with your customers, build a community, and offer incentives for loyalty. Somebody has been buying from you since 1900. One day, give her something free so that she can come back.
That relationship with them, that makes them to be always right. Absent that, a customer is not always right. For that relationship purpose, it's like a husband and wife.
The chairman who ran local government area in Yobong Ekpenyong urged the participants to take their training seriously.
Beyond going to school, you must have something to do that people can come to your door or doorstep and knock, maybe in the middle of the night, or call you anytime, any day, any moment, and say, please come and help me do this. That's the shortage of making money today.
Some of the participants said the training is helpful.
I didn't know how to negotiate with my customer. I didn't know how to have a good relationship with my customer. But the training today has made me understand how to interact with them, to keep a good relationship with them.
I want to start an agro-based business. So I believe that with the knowledge of the cash flow I have, I'll be able to run my business, and then I'll measure my margin at the end of the month or year. And then I'll also be able to manage my staff and customer relationship. I've learned a lot.
The second phase of the training, which just commenced, will run till 2029, where career fair and clinic as well as a forum for people with disabilities was announced. Nsikak Okon, NTA News.
Defection is a common political phenomenon which potential gladiators often engage in any democratic system. The question is, why do politicians jump from one political party platforms to another without batting eyes? Are there any implications of this political behavior on democracy and the society? Aya Prezi, who has been speaking with Nigerians on the matter, reports.
The rule of law, constitutionalism, and credible opposition are the fulcrum of democracy. The place of opposition is even more defining, as it provides an alternative voice to democratic engineering. A sustained opposition also keeps those in government on toes, thereby making governance well engaging and interesting. It therefore raises concern in any democratic setting where opposition party leaders and members cannot play and sustain their roles but migrate to the party in government at will. Observers identify interest and lack of ideology-based political culture as the causes of these unbridled incidents of defections in the democratic space.
From 1960 till around 1999 to around 2000, we had people in Nigeria who we know them with their political ideology. They remain in one political party. Absolutely Lamido, who is the former governor of Jigawa State, he has never ever changed political party. Likewise, we have those that we know from Southwest or South-South who they belonged to one political party, but they still remain in that political party. But suddenly, we saw a drastic change in that regard, which I believe is a choice.
It's in line with democracy. It's just that it should not be done with selfish motive. It should be done with motive that will better the lot of the people who they are serving as public officers.
Political watchers also comment on how cross-carpeting can be minimized.
You are voted in the name of a political party, you abandon that political party to go and join another political party of which you don't even hold the ticket of that political party, of which we have to do something about. That should be very, very drastic electoral reform to that regard.
The judiciary has a major role to play. If you know that you do something that is a price to pay, will you do it? Definitely you won't do it. The absence of that is what we are seeing here, and that is the problem that we're having. The absence of that is the problem. So for me, the bulk is on the judiciary for the now.
Meanwhile, investigation reveals that opposition politics in Nigeria was overtly visible in the First Republic, where Chief Obafemi Awolowo, who was the leader of the Opposition Action Group, played a credible opposition leadership role at the center. The voice of opposition was equally neither silent nor faint in the Second Republic, where the UPN became the leading opposition party at the center. Today, Nigeria is apparently adrift towards a state without opposition, as the gale of defection to the ruling party at the center gradually takes the look of a tsunami. In Yenagoa, Aya, Brazil, NJ.
Our second commercials beckons. More news when we return. Please stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisen Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efamosanga Street, Afarafort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efamosanga Street, Afarafort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back. The need for African countries to work together in peace and unity for the growth and development of the continent, rather than the show of force leading to wars, formed the core of the message at the 53rd anniversary of the Republic of Cameroon's national unity, celebrated by the Cameroon Consulate in Calabar. Paul Abel completes the story.
Cameroon and Nigeria have come a long way in bilateral relations, as both countries share a lot in common, including language, culture, and one of the longest borderlines of more than 1,700 kilometers, hence the need for peace and unity. As the Cameroon Consulate in Calabar celebrates the 53rd anniversary of its country's national unity, the message is Africa to unite, as citizens to be law-abiding. The Council also commends the Nigerian government for its hospitality and hosting of thousands of refugees.
Without peace, we cannot do anything. So we appreciate the efforts of all both countries to tackle insurgency, terrorism, so that we can unite ourselves, we can develop our respective countries.
The Cross River State Governor, represented by the Deputy Governor, Peter Ode, commends the peaceful coexistence, intelligence sharing between both countries, while wishing Cameroon a peaceful process in a forthcoming general elections.
As always, we
ensure that we provide a peaceful livelihood for every citizen that are based and living across the state.
High point of the event was the cutting of the 53rd anniversary cake by dignitaries including the Consul of Equatorial Guinea, Chief Judge of Cross River State, the host with their spouses, and Senator Florence Itagiwa. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
That report wrap up our AM News. Do well to join us again in the evening for a fresh package. I am Abasenya Ikmeyong.